I think I need to, I don't know if the CC is working. Is working? Maybe not. Let me see. Why is red? Mic off. Nice. Okay. Save. Is working. Open. Caption enabled. Why is red? I don't know why this is. Show preview. Okay. Settings. Caption enable, but I still see it red. Save. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Save. Come on. Okay. I'm here. You hear me. You didn't saw me, but I'm here. Um, okay, I put a super reaction at the McDonald's meal that Cal Scott had, and it's looking nice. The super reaction. What I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna make a soup and a cake, and for cake I need coffee. Therefore, let's make coffee. I don't know if I should use this one to make coffee. Maybe I should just use like this one and just make like a coffee. But what if kids wanna eat this? Let's see if I can make it with cocoa powder. Yep. Hi, Bug Kitten. Hello, hello. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Hello, hello. Okay. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Had a good day today. Had a good day today. Okay, 3 teaspoons of cocoa powder and some sugar. Let's see, this one. I'm gonna make like a chocolatey syrup. You can use coffee, but I'm thinking maybe kids will wanna eat this, and you know. So 4 teaspoons like this, and I think I had around here like rum extract somewhere. I know for sure. Oh, it's here. I have rum extract. Hide away. Okay, and I'm gonna put this on the stove to heat it up a bit so everything to dissolve. John is sleeping, he didn't wake up yet because in Canada it's early in the morning. Okay, did this. Next, that, and let's see. This. Lady fingers. Good morning, Emil. How are you? Happy to see you. I'm making like a chocolatey syrup. You can use coffee, but I thought maybe kids wanna have this. And hi, Powo. Hello, hello. So I'm gonna make a cake and the soup. Today, the other paper that I was in need from John came. So one more trip to Bucharest to supra legalize things, and after that notary, translation, city hall, ID, passport, and yeah, things are falling into place. Yo, I'm air frying spicy Korean pork dumplings and drinking Kirin Chiban beer. Nice. Share the recipe for the spicy Korean pork dumplings. Did you make them yourself? Yeah, I have an air fryer, so share the recipe with us in Discord. I would love to try it out. I hear Discord. Beep, 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 beep. Hey man, good morning. I see you in Discord. Good morning. Super reaction. Let's put a super reaction for MM with a rose. Yeah, oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see the super reactions. Oh, you got it from Costco. Nice. Hi, Master. Just another soupy Tuesday. I wish it was Wednesday because that's my wing day. I can't have a beer day. Just another soupy Tuesday. Today was super cold and raining. Rain all night. But I didn't let that stop me, and I went out for a run, but I was cold. I'm not bothered by rain when I'm running, but I wasn't dressed up properly. So I got really, really cold, and I came back home. I was just shivering, like legit. You need proper clothing for running when the conditions are not perfect, like at least not raining or so. So I came back home, and we were trying to track the letter from John with a long ad break. Buzzing, hello, hello. I was trying to track the letter from John, and I knew that the post office person will come after 12 midday here. So I rushed to the store. I didn't find everything I wanted and came back super fast. Came back home really fast. So in case, you know, so I don't miss the person. And she came after 1 p.m. So I was happy that I took the letter from her. Took so much time this time because he sent it with a signature, you know, and he paid a lot more for this and took 3 times more than a regular letter that he sent first time. Yeah. Okay, so I made here like a syrup in which I put cocoa powder, sugar. You can make this with coffee, but I thought maybe kids will want this. So I make it like this, and I will have to let this cool down. You always love the song. We cannot do any more song requests, so yeah. We cannot do that. We used to love the song request thing back in days. So yeah, it was a good day after all, you know, with all the things going on. Good day after all. But because it's cold, we had a bit of sun during the workout stream. I had a bit of sun outside, but right now it's cloudy again and cold. I feel like I need a soup, you know, soups are the best. And I'm gonna, oh, with the lyrics, yes, yeah, I know. So I have a bit of chicken, I have veggies in the freezer. What was that? I don't know, I heard something outside like fireworks or something. You're singing, Master. I heard you singing. Yeah. Beautiful voice. I need to cool this down now. How to cool it down faster? Any idea how to cool this down? Maybe I will put it outside, this color outside. Anyway. And cloudy. They said that we're gonna have this weather until Saturday or something. Lots of rains during nighttime. It's cold. But it is what it is. Okay, let's make the filling for this. And I want to see if I wanted to buy fresh raspberries, but because we had Easter. Oh, Jaffoli, hello. Thanks so much. Yay, Ray, thank you so much. Thank you. How is your garden, Jaffoli? So because of Easter, they didn't restock yet the store, so yeah. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate. But let's see, do we have any frozen? I have frozen cherries, so I think I'm gonna use those. Yeah. Okay, we're using those. Hi, Marmite. Hello. How are you? I haven't tried Marmite. I tried Vegemite and I really like it. So I don't have raspberries fresh or yeah. Was the stores were kind of lacking. Want to bake a cake today? What type should I bake? What you craving and what ingredients do you have? My garden is doing great and I have new lamps. Oh, so cute. Okay, cream cheese, whipping cream, and I need powdered sugar. I don't know what ingredients you have over there. you know. I'm good, thank you so much. I'm good. Full day. Full day so far. Oh my goodness, I broke this bag badly. Like, badly. Got a new pipe for a prop. African cuisine. African. I made African desserts and meals. I made, what did I make? Cook Sisters dessert. And I made also bunny chowder with the bread. I baked the bread and I made the chowder and fill up. Yes, I made African meal. My battery is about to die, so sorry to run. Thank you so much, Jafoli, for the raid. I appreciate. Have an awesome day. I made. Okay. African. I don't know. I think I can make everything, you know, under the sky. I just need ingredients. I think I can make everything. Why not? At least I can try. Can you make jollof rice? I will add 100 grams of powdered sugar here and vanilla extract. I have everything cakey beside good coffee and lemons, but I have oranges. Nice. It is a national dish of Nigeria. Got sugar, raisins. I don't know, you can make like a carrot cake if just need an idea. You have raisins, you can make carrot cake, guess. Apple cake. A seed cake. See? I have 300 grams of cream cheese, 200 grams of whipping cream, unsweetened one, 100 grams of powdered sugar, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And we're gonna mix all of these together. And we're gonna use a mixer. Apple cake is good, carrot cake, banana cake, you know, every cake. Yummy, depends what you're craving. Victorian way. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna pour the whipping cream here. Hello there. Hello there. Hi, Calpable. How are you? Hello, hello. I already wrote your name over there on the board because you were in the workout stream. I will make a chicken soup as well. My wife is not feeling well. Oh, I hope she's gonna feel better soon. And soup is always, you know, like comfort food, always yummy. And with lots of vegetables is comfort food, and I hope she's gonna feel better soon. Lots of hugs, okay? Thank you for British packaging. Okay. Cream cheese. Yum. You can put that on a bagel too. You can put that on a bagel. Okay. Broken clouds, -1. Yeah, not springy, not springy weather. How's for you weather? How's for you the weather? Okay. Slowly warming up in Canada. They had good temperatures last week, like spring weather last week they had. Not like now. Clear sky. See, it's warmer for you. Vanilla. Guys, this cake is super easy to make. Like really, really easy to make. Oops. Okay. Breaking things down here. Today, new thing I learned, kind of knew it already but wasn't sure. Let's see how child knowledge is about this. When you plant a seed, how does it knows what up and down? Why don't the roots come out? Oh, how to put it up and down? Everything is getting green. I don't know. How you put it up and down? If you plant like sunflower seed, I am thinking how you put the sunflower seed in. I am thinking with a pointy thing up. I don't know, just saying. No matter how you put it in, the roots always go down and actually plant go up. Ah. The plant will go to the sun. It grows out when the soil is over 20 Celsius in temperature as well, but but when the seeds are super tiny, you just put them there and they will, you know. No one knows. Yeah. What did you plant at Calvable today? The gravity attracts the roots. Plants are smart. Oh, nice. See, plants are smart. Okay, this is the filling for the cake. Ooh, okay. All I can think is of roots growing towards the core of the earth, which is hot. Ask a volcano. I always guessed that was it, but I wasn't sure. So today I finally looked it up. Okay, this is the filling. Let's put these in the fridge. Now it's so windy outside. Okay. I got pesto today from the store, but I didn't find everything I wanted. But this doesn't fit here, but I'm gonna make it fit. Okay. Hi, Mark Anderson. Hello, hello. I'm good, thank you. How about you? You good? And now I'm trying to find some of these. Today mission completed, and I learned most. And here's something new. Yes. Oh, I have not much chocolate in here left. So what we can do is maybe melt some chocolate. You know, I wish I could have scooped more of these, but yeah, not enough. I have to melt some here. I'm good, thank you. Preoccupied here to make cake. Make cake. Cake. I want to heat up some water. So I can melt some chocolate. I cannot wait to eat some soup. I really want soup. I really want soup. I really want soup. I really want soup. I woke up this morning like a zombie. Soup. I'm checking to see if the syrup cooled down any. And looks like wait a bit. Also, I'm not sure of this yet. That's tomorrow thing. I'll look up. But dried seed seems to grow up faster than if I plant fresh out of fruit veggie seed, at least. I know for sure that you have to let them dry out for them to root out again. Because probably the need of water or the contact with water again that will make them root faster. If you plant them up fresh, I think they can, you know, rot. So you need to let them Then I'll dig up the fresh ones and replant others. Yeah, I think the fresh ones can mold and rot. You need to let them dry out to plant them up. Because I planted so many, so the pot I have like a green grass thingy. So they sprouted already? Why you dig them up if they rooted then? Way too little pot for them to grow big in. Was just a test. Oh, you can replant them, I guess. Separate them and replant them if they're already green. Transplant them in another pot. Okay, only have like 4 centimeter. Aw. Okay, so I have chocolate here. And I'm heating water so we can melt it up. Let's see, do we have any fruit compote in the cupboard here? Oh no. Yeah, I wanted to buy fresh raspberries today, but they didn't have. And I was in such a rush that I didn't have too much time to spend and, you know, go to another store or something. So, yeah. Spring! Yay! Spring is in the air. And I'm letting that to melt. Doop, 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 doop. Guys, what you eating today? I'm gonna make soup. I ate a bit of the pizza pie that I made yesterday, and I still have like half of that, maybe more. But I want a soup. This weather is just making me overcast. 15 Celsius was really cold this morning. Was half of the temperature, windy and raining, and yeah, it warmed up. We had a bit of sun for like an hour or so, but now it's getting windy and cloudy again. And they said that we're gonna have the weather like this all week. In the mountains, they predicted snow. Yeah. The temperature is not that cold now, but in the morning was half of that. So really big difference between night and day right now. But when you start think of these things, your mind starts spinning. Same with humans. Where does all the stuff our bodies exist of come from? When you look on the stuff that we start with, some will say a banana or a watermelon seed is nothing, but only sun, water, and earth becomes something massive and tastes really good. Yeah, it's like a seed knows what to become, you know? And from a tiny thing becomes something amazing. This is how with humans as well, you know? We are born super tiny babies, like a seed in a mother womb, and we can have million possibilities. It's just what you want to be in life. It is a thing that genetics, you know, you are born with a certain mental thing, but I think learning, practicing, trying to be better can improve human being a lot. Circle of life. But take the watermelon. It's only dirty earth and water and sun. I get the water part, but the rest of the watermelon, where does it come from? From minerals, from, yeah, all those are just making a watermelon. And the genes and stuff from that seed knows what to produce. Gonna start eating earth. Yeah. Yeah, try to eat better, improve your health, to improve your genes and to pass them on better, you know, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Everything you eat in one way or another comes from earth. It is true. It is true. Just have to come up with a plan or what to say to your dentist. Thank you, Monique Wallace, for the raid. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. How are you? Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate. Yay. How are you? How was your stream? What did you made? What did you streamed? I'm melting chocolate here. I hope you see. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Monique. How are you? I was live to try some new feature of my live streaming in a few hours. Nice. Look, I'm giving you a follow. I will give you a follow. Thank you. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over here. Thank you. Coffee cake, but I switch it up, Sir Grunge. Yeah. I switch it up. I thought that maybe kids will want to eat. Hello, hello, thank you. So instead of coffee, I use cocoa powder because I am planning to give the cake to my sister and she cannot give it to pour it to me. Hi, Sir Grunge, how are you? I'm melting chocolate over here. No coffee, sad. Yeah, I had 2 coffees today. No more coffee for me. No more coffee. I had 2 already. I'm gonna have a kombucha though. I need kombucha. Blah! good morning, but I want coffee cake. Yeah, you can make the same as I made it with cocoa powder. You can use coffee. And my nose. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Whew. Yeah, I had 2 coffees already, and that's the limit that I impose myself to have every day, just 2 coffees. Um, and the third one usually is decaf because affects my sleep, you know, so yeah. Tube size coffee, yeah, my coffees are pretty big. Okay, I will take this out and I'm gonna melt the other one that I already have over there to use it. So I don't lose it up, you know. Use all of it. Come on, coffee. Oh, chocolate. And I'm just gonna put it here. Coffee time. Yeah, I want to sleep good at night, and I notice if I have more coffee, um, I don't know, I feel too hyped up and I cannot fall asleep, so I try to cut it down to a reasonable amount, you know, and I found that 2 coffees for me per day is just the perfect number. Um, I I make sometime the third one, but that's only decaf. If you use the Walmart cup, I used to use that cup for iced coffee, but I don't think it's good for me to have that much. So you know, I'm not using that giant cup anymore. Kombucha, yeah, ouch! That cork wants to hit me. And kombucha also, I only have one one bottle per day. I am the opposite. If I can sleep, I have a cup of coffee and I'll put me to sleep. Yeah, no. It's all Pepsi goes that makes you drink that much. I drink a lot of water though. Puts his coffee. I feel, oh my goodness. I drink a lot of water, so I don't drink that much coffee. Ah, why are you doing this to me? That thing fell. I'm gonna end up with chocolate on myself. I do not want that. So I'm gonna cut this and melt it like normal, you know, like that. And I need to scoop this up from here. Ah, get out of there. And let's put this over here, and I'm gonna need a piping bag to put this, or no, maybe no. Okay, let me wipe my nose. Yeah, hello, my name is Anna. I'm an old Pepsi addict. It is true, I used to drink a lot of that. I used to love the taste of that. I used to love it, but wasn't good for me. And that combined with other bad habits, you know, really wasn't good. But I have a really strong, you know, will and determination, and I can cut stuff that I feel that are not good for me. Like just decide, bam, I don't want that, and suddenly I quit. You know, cold turkey. I don't struggle much when I put my mind to it. I'm just bye. You know, that's how I do it with many things in life. That's one thing that I can control, you know. I cannot control everything, but decisions that I take, those I can control, you know. So when I take a decision, I control it like okay. Now what I will do is wipe this and cover this with some cling film. Okay, and I would love to put another one just to strengthen a bit the thingy here. So another cling film like that. Guys, I have all the papers, everything. Next step now. Next step, next stage. Okay, so I have these, and I also have lady fingers, and what I will do is dip them in this syrup that I made. Hi Fester, good morning, happy Tuesday, how are you? So I will open this that I have for here that I will use. And I will remove the packaging because I hate all the wrapping noise. Good morning, Blue. Good morning, Hans. Good morning, friends. Call me Redley. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you here. Hello, my friends. Blue, I went today to the store so I can buy pineapple. You know, the one that is cut out. And I didn't find it. I only find some pomegranate juice, and I got that. And I will use some frozen fruits. Yeah, they didn't restock after maybe tomorrow. I see coffee and I see cake in the title, so everything is good. Yeah. Good morning, my friends. Good morning. uni coffee and some pastry, yes. And ma'am is gonna bring you coffee, and I'm sure she has a cookie over there or something. So I'm arranging this like so. Dip them just for a second in this. Boop. Okay, and I have more here. I don't know if I should use them all. Thank you so much for gifting Fester. Thank you so much. I will write your name on the board. Thank you. I have lots of pineapple that I have sliced and frozen. This seems to be an abundance of pineapples here because the prices have dropped around $2 each. Oh, nice. Yeah, they didn't had grapes. They didn't had much fruits today. I couldn't find raspberries. Was like, oh my God. MM, thank you so much. Thank you. 39 months.
Recipe 2.
Yeah, you said recipe too. Thank you. The TTS said recipe too. Thank you so much, MM. Thank you. Yay. 39 months. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you. And gifting Fester, so sweet. Thank you. Okay. This cake is gonna be long cake. Like really long cake. Okay. I will let them like this without these ones because I need to, you know, come on, like so. Okay, now, yum. Now we're gonna take the filling that we made. Whoops, okay. These, I'm gonna save some of these in a piping bag. Let me save some in a piping bag. Just to decorate the cake. And guys, what you eating today? Oh my God! Happy chef! What? Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid and thank you for the follow. How are you? How are you? How was your stream? I heard you started making sourdough. What day are you into this? I'm eating 10 Krispy Kreme. Nice. How's the baby? I saw your picture from yesterday with the baby. Okay, I saved these so we can decorate. fan is gone. Raid and Run needs to join his girl. Okay, okay. Bridget, how are you? Yeah, he has a family that needs his attention. So yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate. I'm gonna put this here. I do the same sometimes, you know. I do the same. I raid and that's it because I'm either had to clean the kitchen or yeah. I'm good, thank you. I'm making a cake here with lady fingers and I made a filling with cream cheese, whipping cream, powdered sugar, vanilla extract, and the lady fingers I dip them in syrup. You can make this with coffee, but I'm gonna give the cake to my sister and she has a baby boy that is like 2 years and a half, so definitely he cannot have coffee. So I made a syrup with cocoa powder and some sugar and a bit of rum extract, you know, because they're already super hyped up if he's having coffee from 2 years old. Not good. Not good. So yeah. I'm gonna have a spatula. Hi official Rumble Belly, how are you? And I'm gonna cover these with this filling, and I melted some chocolate and I'm gonna add some frozen cherries. This big small world. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi Darbrat. Hello, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for the raid. Hi Smurf. The passion for food is beautiful. Yeah, it is. Blue, thank you so much. Thank you for BTs. Yeah, I know the guy that used to laugh like that. Thank you so much for BTs. Yeah, I know the guy. Redeem. Hey, Lager. Not prepared for the laugh. Hello, hello. How was your stream? What did you do on your stream? Blue, red, metal, coming with BTs here and with a big laugh. Normally we cook. What did you cook? And today wasn't normal? Today you didn't cook? I normally do cooking streams, IRL streams from time to time, and workout streams. Speaking of IRL streams, we went to Malta, Scotland, Black Sea, Danube here in Romania. In the mountains, we did some, you know, trails in the mountains in Romania and Winnipeg, Canada. So this is where we've been. My guest had to cancel, so I did a reaction to some great YouTube food content. Nice! Looks like tiramisu. Looks like tiramisu, but it's not. It's a different take on tiramisu. I was watching some SpongeBob last night. Gotta love the spatula. Oh, on the movie that we saw Friday, UMF, a movie that was made in 1980s or something. They were having a commercial, so in 1980s you were having silicone spatulas in USA, and I was like, we didn't have that here. I think the silicone spatulas came here like 10 years ago, something like that. Yeah, we didn't have them before. Showing sparkle, what? Sparkle, sparkle. Double kin, hello, hello, how are you?
Hello Dana. Love the shirt. I didn't know you were a nurse and your hubby a sailor.
Hi, Magman. Thank you so much for babies. Yeah, I think I would have been a good nurse, and I think John would have made a good sailor because he loves to travel. Let me write Magman babies on the board. Thank you. How are you, Magman? Come on, everyone loves this image, right? Everyone loves this. Thank you. And this t-shirt is super oversized, but they didn't have the smaller size. I love the image, so I got it. I don't care that it's giant. I will wear it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're gonna level this up. Like this. Now that's an Amazon woman fingers. Is the small camera frozen? Yes, it is. Now it's working. I didn't notice. Thank you. Thought of a t-shirt, a spatula, Renaissance, family crest shield. Yeah. I'm fine, Donna, now that I have spoken to you. Oh, sweet. Okay. We put all this filling here. Thanks for letting me know. Sometimes it's freezing. Okay. Now we have chocolate here that we melted, and now it's cooled down. The picture I had of lady fingers was smaller than those. Yeah, these are giant lady fingers. Okay, and I'm gonna put chocolate here, but not all over these. Nervous with stairs. I was surprised when I was to Canada. I was looking for lady fingers, but I couldn't find in stores. Here we have a full shelf of lady fingers from different brands. In Canada, nope, didn't find them. Only online I saw them on Amazon. We use them a lot here for desserts. One of them, and the most famous one, is the tiramisu one, but many other desserts we make and we use lady fingers. So I was surprised. You don't make tiramisu over there? It's not a dessert that, I don't know. you love to make it. Okay, so I pour all the chocolate here in the middle, mostly. It's nice outside at the moment, 70 Fahrenheit. Yeah, too little sugar in it. Actually doesn't have little sugar. I think they're quite sweet. People here have them on the wedding day when they pour champagne or white bubbly sweet wine, you know, and they welcomed at the reception the newlyweds and their guests. They use those nice champagne cups and they put the lady fingers on top. That's like a giant s'more. No, it's not s'more. You in a hurry. Okay. Okay. Watch fingers because chocolate looks like it's always gonna stay on your fingers. And let's get some sour cherries, or should I dig in my frozen? No, sour. I will use frozen berries. Yeah, we switch it up. Creative Kate. Where I'm in USA, I can usually find ladyfingers. There are many restaurants which have tiramisu on their dessert menu. Oh, nice! Happy to hear. My sister makes it a lot, but with speculoos. Yeah, so they're thinner ladyfingers. I know, I know. Oh, spice biscuits instead of the cocoa. Green Vex. Probably just a local thing for where Dana was. I looked for them in Walmart, in lots of supermarkets in Canada. So I don't know. Okay, now I use frozen fruits. I saw only in one store, no frills, but they weren't looking like the normal Savoyardi Italian ladyfingers. They were thinner, you know, like they weren't eating a lot. Okay, see what I'm doing here? I put frozen fruits. And I don't think I like this one. Okay. Okay, I think I have enough. And the sour cherry for myself. Once upon a time, there was an evil ladyfinger that treated the people in Winnipeg bad, so the town not sell them. Yeah, but people like me needs them. Never had this before. Because I'm making things that you haven't. You want me to show you things that you had before? I'm teasing you. You want me to show you what other people show? It's here. No, we're making different stuff. Okay, now looks yummy. Looks here better, maybe. Look, see? And now we should do something else if we can. Pray now for me. Yes, I want to see strawberry shortcake. Shortberry. You like the new word that I invented? Shortberry? And let's bring this one too. Okay, so like this, looks like a giant salami. Tiramisu, no, not tiramisu. Tiramisu is not made like this, but close to. Camera not working. It's working. Yay, we're back. Okay, and I might need more of these to wrap it better. Tiramisu log, yeah, kind of. I didn't use mascarpone cheese, my friends. On tiramisu you have to use mascarpone, and I didn't use mascarpone. I use cream cheese, and it's different, like really different in flavor. Whoa. Okay, see, wrapped it good, and I will pinch the ends here. Yay, I'm playing with this now. I should put those clips. Should make these as dessert when you serve beef Wellington. This, let me find smaller, like this, so we can, what? Masa what? Mascarpone, mascarpone, mascarpone. Like this, mascarpone. Yeah. So now I'm gonna put this in the fridge and we'll let it relax and set and everything. Will you pop something? Yes, yes, yes. I saved up some of the filling. And we might melt some chocolate to drizzle on top and some frozen fruits or fresh ones. Yeah, you can decorate it with fresh mint leaves. Let's put this in the fridge. But it's really easy to make because, as you can see, it doesn't require baking. I saved up filling, and I will melt more chocolate. Let's put this in the fridge. Yeah, I'm excited, and I'm gonna save these in a bag for presentation purposes. Will look good. Yeah, because inside you're gonna see all the layers of cream and chocolate and the fruits. And I chose fruits that are really strong in color. You can definitely can use fresh raspberries. I couldn't find today because we celebrated Easter Sunday and the stores were closed. Oh, why I put this in the fridge? The stores were closed yesterday too, so they didn't manage to restock the stores. They just opened today and they're kind of empty. Midnight snack. Okay, and for my soup, I will just need a pot. What you eating, friends, today? What you gonna cook or order? What's your plan for today? I have this pot. You saw mascarpone? Yeah, tiramisu. You have to make it with mascarpone. Has doesn't have that salty taste as cream cheese. And you make it with coffee. Super yum. And the only thing is to be able to find lady fingers if you're from Canada. Okay, I'll have this here. And I'm eating tortellini, and it's confirmed. I dug up the fresh planted seeds and was nothing in the pot, so those must be dried for sure. I will use some spring onion because I didn't bought another one, and chicken, and I have some frozen vegetables, and we're gonna beat up an egg, and I'm excited for this soup, to be honest. Yep. Let me close this up. Inverness, few clouds, 17.9. Casco has awesome weather, confirmed. Awesome weather. It's too hot? What? Hi, how are you? How are you? Tell me about the McDonald's. You only could find apple pie, and how it was. How it was? Tell me. Only apple, nothing, no cream cheese one, nothing? Nothing? He's complaining about the heat, friends. He's complaining about the heat. He has awesome weather. Just a few red pepper seeds, making my own chili. Yeah, he planted fresh seeds that he took out of chili peppers, but they didn't came up. Mr. Design Cooks, how are you? Only apple or donuts? And how it was, the apple one, how it was? You ate it fresh? Super crispy, right? We don't have here apple ones. We have at McDonald's only sour cherry pies that are my favorites. My favorite, and cream cheese with strawberries. I see green onion soup time. Yes. Cascot is in Inverness. How beautiful is there? How beautiful is there? We've been there too. We've been there last year. Cannot believe. Okay, spring onion, chicken meat, and I'm gonna cut this in small pieces. And I should put here, start these maybe here. Let's see. Okay, just checking. Was working. Okay, nice. I would recommend starting them with a paper towel. Dry them up a bit. Yes, yes. Or you mean germinating them on a paper towel that you wet, and yeah. Might put my shorts. What? Might put my shorts on and go for a walk? What? Shorts weather? Were you Canadian? Yeah, but fresh, tabukin fresh seeds that you just took from a paper and you put them to germinate, you don't let them dry out any. Keyboard is melting. It's called for shorts. Weather chef board. View cloud 17, 16, clear sky. Wow, Inverness is warmer than Shreveport. Wow. You know how blue feels. Ah. Nice, nice. Enjoy your walk. Take pictures. It's warmer in Inverness than here, yeah. Love the food around there. Even though the sun has just risen here. Nice, enjoy your walk. Take lots of pictures, and if you see rhododendron flowers, you know, take lots of pictures of those. You gonna go up on the hill over there or no? You gonna walk up there where we've been up to the hill, Arthur Seat or something it was called? You gonna go there or no? You gonna eat kebab from the place that we ate? Steady on. I just meant around the hotel. Okay. Okay. When we stayed in Inverness last year, we didn't stay at the hotel. We just rented one room in one apartment with many other people over there. Lots of them students. So just one room with a shared kitchen and shared washroom. That I didn't like, but yeah, it is what it is. a room close to train station, I think, or something. Yeah. Mud Bug Festival should be coming up in Shreveport. I need to get. Oh, nice. Thanks so much for the follow. Alex, hi, how are you? How much did that cost per night? I don't remember, but I didn't like the bathroom and the room wasn't the greatest. I don't remember. We can check out. I don't remember. We stayed in so many places over there. 38 pounds here per night. Yeah, we stayed like that in one room. Sharing a bathroom with other people is not the nicest. The kitchen, yeah, I didn't mind because we were wake up in the morning, hit the road, and come back in the room late at night. But the bathroom is not the nicest thing to share with other people. Since most are 120 per night now. Oh my goodness, I'm burning up these. I'm burning up stuff over there. Yeah, same room in the summer would be 140. Oh my goodness. Hi Modi, hello, hello. Hello. Okay. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Oh, okay, it's working. It's working. I need to cook that meat for a bit, but I need to add more water in there. I need to open a kombucha, friends. Okay. Same chain in Fort William will be 280 crazy. I think the most nicest place we stayed in Scotland was where? In Glasgow, we stayed in a hotel room, like a chain or something from an airline company as well, EasyJet or something. I have to remember. I have to look on papers or something. And the room was like a yellow submarine, but with no windows. Legit, no windows. Like the room had no windows, and the super tiny shower and the toilet and the super tiny sink. I didn't mind that because it was hours in the room, but no window. And all night we woke up like not knowing if we overslept, if we, what time is it, like it's weird when you don't have windows. um, and in Kyle, we stayed in a room to an Airbnb. Oh my God, so pretty, and the host was really nice. The bathroom was for our room was downstairs, so you had to get out of your room, put whatever, yeah, like a yellow submarine, yeah, exactly like a submarine was the room. the At the bathroom door they had like a thing like a submarine, yeah. um, so in Kyle, we stayed in a room upstairs, but the washroom was downstairs. So you had to get out of your room, put shoes on, and go on stairs, common stairs, that were other guests were using to go downstairs. But yeah, as well, we wake up in the morning, hit the road, come back during nighttime, so we didn't bother. But the room was really pretty, and we had like a window that was like you could see the sky through, really pretty, and the house so nice. And she every morning she was leaving for us in the room coffee and milk, like yeah, really really nice. Hi Vilius, just came back from outdoors, went to spring water place. Thank you, I saw the pictures, really nice. Head feeling fresh. Yeah, so in Kyle we really loved it. I want to cook this chicken first, and I want to scoop up the here this thing. Yeah, I loved Kyle. I really love Kyle. Really nice. And we went with a ferry. In Malta, we stayed in a shared apartment where we rented one room. We had common kitchen, but private bathroom. Yeah. Whether Kyle doesn't give it all, what? I think maybe it's not right like that. Huh? I'm just saying, I don't know if it's written like that. Coffee cake is made out of coffee with couch like this. Backlash? I don't know. Portly, we're portly. Portly, but it was kind of similar with portly, right? Okay, portly 15. Wow, look at you warming up portly. I actually replaced the coffee. I made the syrup and I replaced the coffee with cocoa powders because I want to give the cake to my sister and she cannot serve that to the baby. Baby is gonna climb the walls and turn into a Spider-Man. Kyle, yes. Sorry, camera craft fits your t-shirt today. You see my t-shirt looking cute. Not US, we want UK. Maybe it's like, introspection into the future and we're gonna visit Kyle in US as well. I'm gonna put spring onions and veggies here. I'm gonna get the vegetables out from the freezer. Veggies. I got veggies from Lidl. Vegetable mix for soup. And they look like these. And they have inside, let's see what they have inside. They have potatoes, green peas, beans, carrots, cabbage, celery, parsley root, leeks, and parsley leaves. Yo, yo, Scooby, hi! I think you're hinting your husband with a picture in your t-shirt what kind of photo you want to make with him. Yeah, especially today because today I received a paper from him, the last paper, so yep. Okay, put veggies there. Okay, let's throw away these. I'm super happy, but I will have to go Bucharest, over legalize, super legalize the paper, translate, go to notary, go to City Hall. Uh, After we wait, I don't know, I have to make my ID, and after that I have to make my passport. So, yep. Hi dogs! Hi, how are you? And thank you so much for liking my Instagram pictures. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you. Casca, so what's for dinner? You went for McDonald's for like lunch, breakfast, because you know in vacation you wake up later, so I imagine that was breakfast with McDonald's. What you gonna have for lunch and dinner? Okay, over there I wanna add some chicken bouillon because I like these. McDonald's what brunch? Doner kebab, oh my god, it was so good from the place that we ate over there, remember? It was really good. Okay, chicken bouillon, I'm not gonna add any salt, just these. Like that. And let's see, do I have any bay leaves? Do I have any? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I really like to add bay leaves in the soup. Waka Waka, thank you so much. I need to write your name on the board because you gave me this on the workout stream. Thank you so much. Bay leaves. Thank you. Maka Waka coming here and we're writing his name with red. You did your walk already? Somehow I was up at 3:30 a.m. You're ready for a workout, right? Maka Waka, ready for workout. Thank you so much. There's a 3:30 a.m. Yeah, John went to sleep really late. For me it was like 11:30 or 12 midday, and he didn't went to sleep yet by that time, and he's going to work today. Yesterday was off of work as well. Miss Henny Bruins, hello, hello, how are you? Hi. Am I late? Did someone already steal all the food? Hi, Nivi. Hi, how are you? No, not yet. Look, we're making soup here. Chicken veggie soup, and I put some potatoes in. Not potatoes, there were already potatoes in the bag, frozen veggie. Let's open a kombucha, friends. I need kombucha. Oh, I need to see how to find my bottles here. Okay, this is an old kombucha from 21 March 21st. I ate kebabs today and straight away went for 4 kilometers walk. Was the longest walk ever. Yeah, but walking helps digestion. You know, people always ask why Italians don't get fat with all the pasta that they eat, and they eat pasta every day. So they say that one of the things that help them up with this is after they eat pasta they go for walks. So who knows, that might be. The fact that they also eat pasta al dente might help too. They're, you know, facts. So yeah, digestion better if you're walking after a abundant meal. Kombucha. And I think we have here pineapple or grapefruit and some frozen fruits or grapes. Let's see. And you felt amazing after the walk, am I right? Am I right? You felt amazing? I went today for a run. I did only 7 kilometers and a bit. Let's open these. Whoa! You hear? Diva, thank you so much. Diva de España. Hola. And it's mostly foam in here. Do you see? Diva de España. Hola, ¿qué tal? Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my goodness. And it's a frozen fruit that got stuck in here. Get in there, get in there. Do something. In or out. I like your stare today after the run. Vilnius was so cold and I was laughing and I wanted to post another picture. Most of my pictures that either I take of my face, either John takes, are with eyes closed. So if I find one picture that can be posted, it's like a Christmas miracle. Most of the pictures are with eyes closed. Don't worry, Diva de España. My English is bad too, but no one is judging. We love to have you here, okay? Don't worry, we're learning. So, yeah. Don't make fun of my picture because it's a luck I managed to take that. And it was raining and miserable outside, so yeah, I just took a picture fast, but most of my pictures are with eyes closed. Where is it, my phone? Do I have my phone? And look, the older kombucha it is, more stable the foam it is as well. Let me see. Where is that? Look at it. So you want me to post that with my eyes closed? I like Donna's English accent, especially how she says milk, milk. If I don't see you, will see me mentally. Hi, Moose, the Moses, how are you? John says milk, milk, milk. Cheers. What's the baby Yoda thing is? Let me have a sip of this. Cheers. You can be a baby Yoda. It's a front row. I installed that yesterday. I was looking through extensions. So if you donate 100 bits or something through the front row, you can go in the front row and you're gonna appear here, another baby Yoda. Yesterday I had Ninja, so MM and Blue yesterday were Ninja. You should paint eyes on, yeah, I should paint eyes on my eyelids here, but no. In the morning I put just a tiny bit of mascara and went outside for the run, and I didn't have any hat, anything, so my mascara was like this, so thank you, Diva, thank you. Okay. this smells good. My soup smells good. Guys, Culpable is already on a lookout for cameras that will look like that one. So yeah, he already plays beads. Yesterday he was engaged in this. So thank you so much. I'm trying to take out the fruits from there. What's going on? Moose, not Moses. Moose, not Moses. Hello, hello, how are you? Man, these food pictures from everyone look good. I must warn you, Calsco, they made a mess and all said loud on the front row yesterday. No. Okay, taking out the fruits from this so I can wash it easier. Thank you so much. Moose, not Moses. Thank you, I appreciate. Let me open this. Whew. I need to go to take care of something. Thank you so much, Blue. Thank you. My kombucha is just amazing. Look at the color. Thank you. Thank you. Moose, not Moses. I don't know if I say it right, but yeah. Oh my goodness, today is the raid day. IRL Trucker Bandit raiding us with 26 friends. Dawn, hi. Nerdy Biker, hello. Thank you so much. We had amazing race today. Thank you so much. Yay. Hi Dawn, how are you? Thank you. Yay. Guys, we're making soup and we already made the cake that's in the fridge, cooling down, setting, out so we can decorate it tomorrow. Blue, thank you so much. Have an awesome day. What? Culpable gave 100 babies and joined the front row. Look at Culpable being a baby Yoda now. Thank you. Thank you so much. A few months ago, I ordered 1 kilogram of thyme and 500 grams coriander. Didn't think the bag gonna be so big. Still not finished using them till today. That's why you see me using it so often. Villos, let me tell you something. So here in stores, you can only find garlic powder, not onion powder. So I complained about these on stream and I have onion powder. Calscott sent me 1 kilogram and this bag is like never ending. It's like refilling itself, I don't know when it's gonna expire. I don't care. I'm gonna use these. But I bet I'm gonna have it till the end of days. I can open my own store of onion powder. It's half gone. Oh my God, yeah. So the same with thyme and he must send more. I want to add a bit more water here. I like soup to have some broth as well, He also sent me a bag of tea, Tetley, and it was a giant bag. And I thought, oh my goodness, Lord, I'm never going to end this. But I finish it. I drink every day 1 or 2 of those and I finish it. Diva de España, thank you. Oh my goodness, friends, we have a train coming in the station. We have a train coming in the station. What color color, green. Let's use green. Thank you. Con amor. Oh, muchas gracias. Thank you. Diva de España. I wrote it good. Thank you. Yes, it's totally same for me using like for 7 months. Thank you. Okay, I'll bring this to another boil and I will taste to see how it is. And here, do we have anything left here? No more here. I'm throwing away these. See, we're doing good. Gracias for the zinc. Thank you. Super good kombucha, like really, really good. And we need to taste the soup. Oh, yum. And it's not too salty because I only put that chicken bouillon, not super good. Me like this, but I think I'm gonna add. Oh, my sister is texting me. 1 second. I'm gonna add some of these too. My sister. Can you share what spices you use for veggie soups? I only use spring onion, chopped, chicken bouillon, bay leaves. I'm gonna add a bit of this. Is like Vegeta from Lidl. Uh, uh, and chicken bouillon, the one like this one. This one is still maggi, but is like honey, the one, you know, this one. And I'm gonna use some of these, not a lot, but yeah. And I'm not gonna add any salt. I like to put peppercorns as well. God, passing from English to writing in Romanian is like you know, passing from English speaking to writing in Romanian that fast is not the easiest thing. Okay, like 1 teaspoon. I did not add the full spoon. So I was telling you that I like to add peppercorns, but not grinded. I just like to take peppercorns and put them in the soup. Estoy muy bien, gracias. See, like peppercorns like this and just put them in the soup. So Diva de España is from Romania, but she's living in Spain for 22 years. Do you have your family with you? ¿Tienes tu familia contigo ahí, Diva? Tiziano, hello, hello. Okay, so I added that. And if you have fresh parsley, you can chop some fresh parsley. I don't have because my store today wasn't, you know. Tengo to so she's having her son with her in Spain. Nice. There's lots of us from hot weather countries today. ¿De dónde estás, Diva? ¿Desde north or desde sur de España? I asked her where she's from the north or from the south of Spain. Desde north, Puebla de Girona. Nice, Diva. Quiero hacer el camino. You know, I'm telling her that I want to do El Camino. It's a road that you do from France, from northeast of Spain, and I want to do this with John walking all the way. It's a pilgrim trail, and you end up at the west of Spain, of not exactly stopped at one of the cities. I want to go to Finisterre, where you see the ocean, Atlantic Ocean. Finisterre means like the end of the world. So I at some point I want to walk that. I really want to do that. She says that we should do that together. Nice. Yeah, that's a long walk, but I want to do that. Yeah. I want to do that with John at some point. I always dreamed to do that trail. You speak little Romanian. Oh, nice. I know Spanish too. Hola, señorita. Don't know anything else. That's fine. You can learn, you know? You can learn. Everything can be learned. If you want and you love a language, you can take classes, or these days is easy. We have access to so many, you know. Tiziano says, Fata frumoasă, that means beautiful girl. Okay, I'm gonna stop the fire here, stop these. And you know what would be good with a soup? Like a sandwich, with some butter, toasty, with some cheese. I think. Am I right? Yeah, I'm gonna make a small toasty. Let me see. Okay, I have a bit of bread and I need some cheese, and I have this Swiss cheese. Toasty time! Soup without sandwiches, like, you know, life without coffee. Or chocolate, or Okay, it's not the biggest sandwich, but it's perfect for me. And I'm gonna use a pan to toast these. But first, oh, this is gonna have a lot of cheese, I guess, in. It's super tiny. Guys, I'm talking so loud. Grilled cheese sandwich. Yeah, we grill it in a cast iron pan. More cheese. Yeah, you're gonna see how big the slice of cheese is compared with the bread, you know. So we need butter. I told you today was a weird day. Cold, rainy, windy, cloudy. Look at these. Swiss cheese here. And oh, I didn't know, not in there. I need it on the outside. Butter on the outside, like this. So we can toast it. Why is the bread so small? ¿Cuánto tiempo llevas haciendo? I am gonna be 4 years. 4 años en agosto. 4 años. Pero estoy on YouTube desde 9 años or so. On YouTube estoy farfuria vesela. Is artisan bread? No, it's not. I saw tiger bread baguette today. Smelled amazing. Mentally skinny high. Yesterday a snack made of rice cakes and Gouda cream cheese. So simple yet so good. On those rice cakes, I like to put peanut butter and raspberry jam. Hay que dedicar mucho tiempo. Sí, sí. Pero me gusta lo que hago. I love what I'm doing, so yeah. Today was a bilingual stream. Esa es la mejor, sí. You haven't seen the tiger? Yeah, did you took any picture? So no, it's just the bread that is here. And I already have just a tiny bit left. Just the heel of the bread and another slice, super tiny. There are still empty spots on Dana TV front row. Use the front row extension to give beats. Oh my goodness. Not inside store. They're really busy. Oh. How long you gonna be in Inverness, Calscott? How long you gonna be there? Mentally skinny, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Okay, I'm gonna use the bowl from my mama because I ate all the cabbage rolls. Just tonight, should get home by really that fast? You like the color of the pot cover? This, the lid, the pot has the same color, green like this. It's a cast iron pot. But has enamel inside, and this is really heavy. Like you can work out with this, build up strength and muscles so fast. Yeah, I like the color. It's a green color, but it's really heavy. Soup, 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 weasel. I guess I'm gonna use these to scoop up soup in here. Chicken soup, lots of veggies and a toasty, and I'm gonna put lots of broth because I like it. It has cabbage too. Wow, super filling. And potatoes, green beans, green peas, celery, carrots. Super nice. And I added myself spring onion. Look. Ah, if they have it baked fresh tomorrow morning, I'll buy one. Otherwise, it'll be stale by the time I get home. Oh. Eat it. Buy it and eat it. Remember, where did we bought? In Inverness, I think we bought that mango when I went to Tesco, and I bought the mango thing that was like you had to dilute with water, and I didn't use that, so we let it in the fridge in the room when we left. Yeah, that was insane. It's a meter long. What? You like Italian wedding soup? Just need a giant chunk of bread for dipping. See, you need a giant chunk of bread for dipping. Okay. Oh, nice toasty. Nice toasty. With cheese and butter. My mom said I can smell delicious soup. Is it Dana cooking again? Oh, big hug to your mama, Vilius. A big hug to your mama. So sweet. Hi, Vilius mom. How are you? Guys, if we ever travel in the places that you live, and you want to meet us, message us, and I would love to meet you. Salad, cheese, ham, salad. Hi, Vilius mom. Tell your mom that we say hello on stream. Oh, so sweet. Did my sister said anything? In Winnipeg, they said that it's a winter storm watch. They have a warning. Winter storm watch or warning is in effect for Winnipeg. Cool, right? Winter storm, doesn't Mother Nature know it's spring? She said, I don't understand what is Twitch, but hello for you too. Oh, tell her that we are your friends. Tell her that we are your friends. And we good friends, you know? But middle April isn't winter. Yeah, winter came back. I was called for Winnipeg. Winter came back for Winnipeg. I wanted to get like napkins, but I don't know what I did with them. So for that reason, my cheese got stuck a bit here. But look at this. Look at the color of that. Look at the color of this. Do you smell? Do you smell the toasty? Do you smell the cheese toasty? Last salad I had was from Culver's. Think they call it strawberry field salad. Wow. All of our snow is gone already, and the grass is green and leaves are coming out. Oh my God, I'm excited. I'm starting to draw now. I should take a picture of these, right? I wish I had grass. I got all rocks. Really? I'm trying to make you crave soup. 3 inches of snow on the ground last night for 2 days and gone. It is spring. I think right now what's going on is the difference in temperature from nighttime to day is quite big, but during the day, if you have any snow during nighttime, during the day is just melting. Hard spring redeems the heat, redeems sun. What? Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much for all these that you do for me. Thank you. What color? We need orange. We don't have orange. Thank you so much. Whoa. Weasel. Thank you to all of you. Thank you so much. Let's play these to all of you. Culpable, MM 39 months, Blue, Magman, Makawaka, Moose Not Moses, Diva de Spania and Weasel. Thank you so much. And to all of you that have been with us. And for the awesome raids. Thank you. Really nice. Purple, I chose orange. I chose orange for you, Weasel. Oh, by the way, is coffee cake in the fridge or you didn't? It's in the fridge, really. It's already in the fridge. It's in the fridge because it's a cake that doesn't require baking. I use lady fingers and the filling was easy. I'm gonna cut it tomorrow for you and you're gonna see. I have to check how the weather tomorrow is gonna be because tomorrow I will have to go to Bucharest super fast to solve some papers, and I am hoping I have to check the weather. If it's a sunny day, we're gonna do stream in Bucharest. If it's a cloudy, rainy, I don't want to do that. Windy and, not enjoyable. So if it's rainy, I'm going to see you here in the kitchen. If it's sunny tomorrow, I'm going to see you in Bucharest. That's a date. Okay, because I want to see it. Right now, it looks like a salami. Like a giant salami. Let me show it to you. So right now, looks like a giant salami, like this. And this is frozen. See? So for the moment this is, but I saved up filling so we can decorate it, and yep. My sister is, you can see that I didn't meet my sister on Easter because she's texting me a lot. Wow, I didn't expect a shape like that. Looks cool. Yeah, something different. I want to do something different. Guys, do you see this? Looks super nice. And toasty. Okay, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Let's find an awesome person on Twitch so we can raid, and yeah, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Either for an hour I think, either in the kitchen. Depends on the weather. Okay, depends on the weather. We should go. You wanna go to Amsterdam? Let's go there. Applause! Thank you. Let's go to Amsterdam. Right. for a walk. After all the food, we need a walk. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate, and you made my day. Thank you so, so much. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Until tomorrow, eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile, and I love you. And a big hug from me to you. Everything depends on the weather. Whether or not I can be bothered. Hi, Erngate. Bye bye, Weasel. AC Lager Butter. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you. Thank you, Calvable MM, Blue, Mac, Kawaka, Moose, Not Moses, Diva, Weasel. Thank you. I appreciate. Means a lot. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Whoop whoop. Make sure to follow me and turn on all the notifications. Join Discord so you will know when I'm live. Pusinella! Me fan!